Hey everybody, working on another set of, or at least another Christmas ornament. This one I'm going to be doing a Yule star for a friend of mine, and I'm going to try this. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to let that sit for a moment. This paper is just regular 20-pound copy paper, and I pulled the back of it off using some tape. I'm going to take some Mod Podge and put on after I wet the star there, the image. I'm going to see if I can't get this to go on with minimal wrinkles. I know that I will probably have to cut in a few places, and that's okay. Come on, little scissors. I'm just trying not to destroy it too much. Especially considering this is printed with an inkjet printer, so I know that the ink can and might run. I guess it might help if I get glue underneath that spot, huh? I wet the paper down a little bit to make it easier to manipulate. Oh shoot. Oh. Right. There we go. I know it's not going to be perfect, and that's okay. I mean, I am trying to put this wet paper down onto glue, and I'm trying to do it while it's wet, so it will stick a little bit to my fingers and stuff. Alright, there we go. Looks pretty good, huh? And I will dry this, and I'll be right back. Okay, now I'm going to go in with some gesso around the edges here, just like I would paint. Just to kind of blend that into the paper and the back of the ornament. It'll probably take a couple of coats to get this covered. Alright, I'm going to dry this side again, and then we'll go from there. Goodness. While I'm waiting on the white to dry on that ornament, I'm going to go ahead and paint this gold so that it the image has some gold bits in it, and it's okay if it's not perfect. I'm just gonna rub it on with my finger and we'll go from there. I apologize for clearing my throat so much, guys. I cannot help it. I am sick. All right, I'm gonna let that dry, and we'll come back here in a minute, and I will show you the finished product. We're gonna decorate it a little bit with some bits of like twine and faux greenery and what do you call those things? The little holly berries. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I have my lid painted. I have the front and the back of my ornament painted, and I have some bits and pieces of trim. I'm running out of room. I just have too many projects going on at one time. I have some trims, or pieces for trim. I have some berries and some little tiny, what are these things? Pine cones. And then some faux greenery. And I also have some trim that's rope or like twine. I'm waiting for my hot glue gun to heat up, which it looks like it's already doing. And I also have some green foliage ribbon. Now, what I plan on doing for this here is I'm going to glue it on, but I'm going to cut a piece of this twine and pull it apart, because I don't have any sisal rope that's like smaller, so I'm going to pull one of these sections off. I'm going to try to feed it up through here. Oh my goodness, that is coming out quick. I'm going to try to push it through there without destroying it. There we go. All right, and I want it about yay long, so I'm going to knot this. I'm going to give this a bit of glue so that it doesn't come through all the way. Now this is hot glue. Like, it's not low temp. So I have to be careful with getting it on me, or it will burn like the dickens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just run a little bead around the top here of glue, and I'm going to try to put this on there. All right, good. I mean, the metal's already heating up, but so there we go. I was just checking it out to see how it went. I want to add a few pieces of this greenery because it kind of matches the leaves on this holly. Did you know that holly has two different types of leaves? Leaves that are kind of, leaf shaped, and then the traditional, the pointed holly. And that happens when the holly bush has been eaten by animals. It will start producing pieces that are more defensive, spiky, so that other animals won't want to eat it. All right, I'm going to cut this into some smaller pieces. I don't know how I really want to do this, but I have enough I can play around. I think I want to I'm gonna do this. Pardon me. And then maybe a piece or two over here like this. Probably should have put that on first, you think? I don't know. I want to incorporate this somehow. Let's cut this like this. Maybe a shorter piece up here underneath that. See if I can pull that up without pulling it off. Let's see if I can stick this up here without burning the snot out of myself. All right, let's put this little smaller piece over here. I think I'm going to do the heater is kicking on. When I got up this morning for the second or third time, it was like 15 degrees outside. I'm trying not to touch it, but use that piece there to hold it down. This is supposed to look like it's covered in frost or ice. Alright. Why is this not? I know it takes a little while for it to dry, but usually it sticks quicker than that. Alright, I'm gonna I should have applied a little more glue. Alright, we're going to put this here. And then, how did I have that? I think it was like this. Yeah, so, ooh, she be hot, she be hot. And then one right there, maybe. Little cluster of berries. All right. As soon as it all dries, pulls down, we have a pretty little ornament. So, all right, that's it for today, and thanks for stopping by. Bye.